coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series.
Well, even though they didn't get to completion, I like the fact that they tried to throw the football deep down the field. Keep that defense off balance.
Tom Brady.
This defense, they have some mindset, don't they? They practice it. Once they get the turnover, they try to take it all the way for the touchdown, and they get it done that time.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. He'll have a chance to take off. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. It's first down as they head to the line. We'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. It's Brady down the field, and it's incomplete. They went for the home run ball there, Phil, but just could not make the play.
Yeah, you want to do this. You always want to throw the football deep at least 4 or 5 times a game because you want to make the defensive backs uncomfortable. If you let them get comfortable, they'll start jumping those short ones. These guys won't do that anymore now.
Ball's picked off. Tackles made.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Lynch is in the backfield. Single back set. Wilson's on the move. Going for the home run. Brandon Browner with the interception. They bring him to the turf. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Kareem lined up in the backfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And Irvin's the one who brings him to the ground, creating space and being a big target. That's what we've seen out of this guy today, Phil.
No doubt about it. He is a talented tight end. And the NFL, the coaches are doing.
Gronkowski hauls in that bullet pass.
Hard to play man-to-man coverage all the time in the NFL. That time we see the man-to-man coverage. The quarterback sees it. Nice throw.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Tom Brady under center. They're going back up top. And now he'll take off. And there's Edelman. Edelman is tackled down. It's obvious that the game plan coming in was let's get the football in the hands of our wide receiver early and often.
Shoot, if it was me, I'd say get that football to him every game. That would be my priority because he's one of the best ones in the NFL. And once he catches the football, look out.
Shane Vereen lined up in the backfield. Now 1st and 10. Brady able to find Julian Edelman.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense, through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Patriots will take the snap from the 45. Throws the pass. Almost intercepted that time.
Every quarterback in NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game. They can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Offense lines up here. The Patriots will take the snap from the 45. Tom Brady unleashes the long intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
First and 10. Gonna try and scramble now. Throws to the right. That ball has been picked off. Inside, and he's caught for the touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
The Patriots for the extra point. Makes the PAT. The Seahawks will get their hands on the football again, but their lead is not the same. Things are getting tight here. The score's 22-20. Baldwin's going to test the coverage here. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Seahawks get ready to start their drive. Wilson's lining up in the pistol. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 25. Wilson's taking off. The Seahawks now move the chains.
That's a good job by the quarterback. That's what you call pocket presence. He just felt like he was going to be in trouble, and he was. He gets out under heavy pressure and completes the pass down the field.
Baldwin's a receiver in the slot. The Seahawks take it from the 38. Taking off. Good job on the ground there by Lynch.
The Seahawks offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
This play set up by the long gainer. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. But they can't connect.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
And Matthews is lined up in the slot. Gets away from the pressure. Going for the deep ball. What a catch. Touchdown.
You see it so often now. If the receiver's not open, just throw it high. Let him go up in the air, jump, and make the catch. That's what we saw here. Nice touchdown.
Went for the 2, and they are turned away. Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. McCourty is going to test the coverage this time, and they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. First down coming up. And Amendola's lined up now as a slot receiver. Brady's back in shotgun formation. Looking long. Interception. That brings the play to an end.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Wilson from the shotgun. And he takes off. Down the field, and it falls incomplete.
Deep passes in the NFL, they always serve a purpose. You're not always going to get the completion, but at least it gets the defense thinking that you will try some long throws down the field.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Seahawks have it at the 29. He's tackled tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The Seahawks have leaned on the ground game to this point, and it's been big for them. Lynch is posting big numbers, Phil.
I still think they'll be able to run the football, and here's why. The defense is worried about the passing game. When you're that worried about the pass, the running game is there, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
First down at the 41. Wilson's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Could have been intercepted.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
They'll go shotgun here. Heaving it down the field. Brandon Browner with the interception. Browner's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Takes the snap. We're about midway, second quarter. Almost intercepted.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted, and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Second down following that incompletion. Amendola's in the slot. Brady's got it in the gun. And sailing out of bounds. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Patriots official. All they're saying right now is that it's an upper body injury. But, guys, it's not one that will hold them out. That's normal. Back to you.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. Split backfield here. The Patriots take it from the 33. That's a failed conversion, but you might as well look at it like a turnover. It's going back the other way.
Fourth and long might be as bad a spot as you can get in professional football. It's like being 5 runs down with 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth and nobody on. I don't like your chances. Bad decision, and it backfired.
Lynch is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The Seahawks take it from the 33. Scrambling now. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
Nice job that time by the quarterback who gets outside the pocket because of pressure, but not able to complete the pass.
They come out in the dime package. 2nd and 10. Lynch. He's got a little bit of daylight here. A game breaker. Touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done.